bugger it.
Oh, bugger it.
Are you all right? Aye. Everything's still attached. Ah, it seems both our paths led here. Very good. We spent altogether too much time fleeing fiends horrid and numerous. How fared you?
Pretty much the same.
Much the same, then. 'Twould appear this place is yet inhabited by King Theodoric's kin, or what is left of them. The work of terrible magics, I fear. Terrible, aye. But their misfortune is our fortune? Quite. By the 12, there is even more than I imagined. I can't wait to see the look on Lisa's face. Thanks for believing in me, you two.
I talk like this, he does. But I always forget, so I don't talk like this. Oh, we're back here we are, lads. Our dark path was dark, treacherous, and full of abominations. Long story short, it was a proper adventure. Arnvald and I forged ahead at the fastest pace we could manage, but I was not surprised to find you waiting for us. I suppose it serves us right for challenging the Warrior of Light. Next time, we should agree on some manner of handicap. Aye, we may have lost Alfino, but think of what we found. Quite. I'm still reeling at the sight of that mountain of riches. What? Like how you reeled at the sight of the floating spectre, you mean? You should have heard him scream, Alex. Must we dwell on such momentary lapses? We found the Mad King's trove, and that is all that matters. Mad King's trove? Ba 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 ba. First Justinian, now Arnvald. It would seem there is much amusement to be had at my expense. Honestly, I might as well go adventuring with Alice. I don't think it's that bad. The butcher's blood. The measure of our reach. Arnvald is still grinning at Alfino's discomfort. All jesting aside, we must tell people the good news, and I think Lise should be the first. Seconded, there is to be a meeting of representatives from across Alamega. So she is sure to be in the city. Shall we seek her out? Yes, let's. Chair! It's like, it's so unsafe. Hello, Lise. Oh, you three look pleased with yourselves. What you been up to? I'm glad you asked, Lise. It's the farmer voice. And I'm pretty sure you're going to like the answer. It's a bit too farmery now. I had the voice pretty much right before and I've already lost it. You're joking. The Mad King's trove? I thought it was a myth. So did plenty of people. But they didn't have Alex and Alfino in their party. The credit for finding it shall really go to them. As for what to do with it all, I vote it goes towards alleviating the suffering at Alamego's poor. Gods, if there's as much as you say. Arnvald did not exaggerate, I assure you. We could not hope to carry even a fraction of it on our own. I have taken the liberty of sketching out a rough map of the ruins. If you will assemble a squad of your most trusted freedom fighters, they should be able to follow the route to where the treasure lies. Understood. I'll make sure every coin is accounted for, and that it goes for the spending of it. And that goes for the spending of it as well. Thank you. Oh, there was one other thing. When the time comes to draw up a plan for distributing the spoils, I would ask that you consult Afino. I don't have a head for details. I'm not educated. I see that simply handing out sacks of gil won't solve everything, but I couldn't rightly tell you what to do with it instead. Oh, I know the feeling. I'd welcome any advice you could give us, Alfino. Of course, I shall be at your disposal. Commander, we've got a problem! Deep breaths, tell me what's happened. A mob's gathered outside headquarters, and they started making demands. You'd best come and see for yourself.
Step back, all of you!
Like hells we will! We know who you've got in there!
We're not leaving till you hand her over!
Bring her out! Bring her out!
What's going on? Someone let slip about Fedorla.
It's true then! The bitch really is in there! I knew it! I bloody knew it! We demand vengeance! Bring her out! Today we butcher the butcher!
Butcher the... Come on, you don't mean that! We'd be no better than the Imperials if you'd all just calm down! Calm down! That monster and her thrice damned skulls dragged my man from our home and beat him to death in the street!
Aye! And my dad! That bitch has spilt enough blood to fill a lock!
We all know her crimes. She's a traitor and a murderer. How many of your resistance friends have died at her hands, eh? And here you are, protecting her!
So that's what all the fuss is about. Hearken to me, brothers and sisters of Alamigo.
Hey, who's this?
That's the Bull of Alamigo.
My friends, you are not alone in your anger, your grief, your despair, for it is mine as well. That gnawing pain in your breast, it is enough to bring an old bull to his knees. But I ask you, brothers and sisters, to think not only of the family and friends who were cut down before your very eyes, but to think also of the ones who were abducted, the ones who may yet live. Where were they taken? What became of them? These questions demand answers. I share your thirst for justice, for vengeance. But we will gain only fleeting satisfaction if we give in to our base appetites. We will never know the truth. Now is the time that we, the people of Alamigo, must decide what manner of nation we will build for ourselves and for generations yet unborn. When they look to our example, will they see a people who held fast to their principles, or one who cast them aside when tried? I say to you, it is our responsibility to give these prisoners a fair trial, that they might answer to all of Alamigo. The Garleans called us savages, and I'll be damned if we prove them right.
I know you're right, I do. But I can't.
Well, that was dramatic timing. Perfect timing too. Fordola and her skulls may have aspired to be imperial citizens, but they were born Alamegan. To their countrymen, they are traitors of the worst kind. The butcher has much to answer for, but to simply drag her from her cell and slaughter her in the street, General Aldrin is right. Thank the gods General Aldrin arrived when he did. Any later and we would have had a right in our hands. After 20 years of imperial rule, it is no surprise that people should seek a target for their pent-up rage and grief. I only wish I knew a solution. My thanks, Raban. Listening to that anger, I could feel myself being swept away. 'Tis a difficult tide to stem. 'Twas the same rage which brought us to our feet and carried us to victory. But now the war is over. All the unspent fury has been channeled into vengeance. Aye, and it's not just here. We've reports of mobs forming all over. They've been targeting folk known to have cooperated with the Garleans. It starts with insults most often, and someone picks up a stone and, well, some industrious souls even sought to seek out the graves of Xenos and his officers. It was grim. I want to build a country where everyone, regardless of race or origin, can live side by side in peace. But maybe the time isn't right. Maybe people just aren't ready. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to try. The representatives will be here soon, and I'll be damned if we're going to give up before I've even begun. Who are these representatives exactly? What is that voice I was doing? That was a cockney! Oh, village elders, refugee leaders, and the like. It wouldn't be right for us to dictate the nation's future on our own, so we've planned a summit of sorts. We've even invited the Anata and the Kukan to participate. Alamigo stands at a crossroads, and this meeting will decide which path it takes. The matter of Fordola's sentence cannot be suffered to disrupt proceedings. But let's execute her and be done with it. She herself has to be put to death. Now go! I already explained why we couldn't do that. Sending her to the gallows might satisfy people right now, but where would it end? Should we round up everyone who collaborated and everyone who didn't resist? There would be no one left, and we'd be no better than Theodoric and Xenos. Begging your pardon? Farmer, it's West Country, sort of. But might I be allowed to speak to Fordola? Only I caught a glimpse of her past, a moment of it anyways, during the fight. She's done terrible things, unforgivable things. But in some ways, she's a victim of the circumstances in which she was born. That's something I don't understand. Alright, speak with the prison guard when you're ready, and I'll come and join you. I want to talk to her too. I'll return to my other duties then. We've barely begun to investigate the facilities where they gave Fordola her powers. Be fairly warned, friends. She will test you. Don't let your emotions color your judgment when she does. If you'll have me, I have a mind to attend this interview as well. I have no great wish to save Fordola, even if I could, but there's more to her than meets the eye, I'm sure of it. I think it's best if I stay outside and keep watch for troublemakers. After what that woman did to Meffred and Commander Kemp, I'd struggle not to throttle her. Speak to the guard and we'll all go in together. Alright. You've the commander's permission to enter then? Yep.
Well, well, well. So many visitors. Come to have a good laugh, have you? Or do you mean to put me out of my misery? To finish what you started? It's about bloody time.
That's not why we're here, no. Do you remember what I said? How I promised you you'd live long enough to see us win our freedom? Well, I meant it. And not to mock you either.
You're wasting your time. All of this is pointless! There's no reason to keep me alive, and you know it! I killed your men. I killed my men! And you know what my only regret is? That I didn't kill you when I had the chance!
That's a lie, and you know it! You think we can't tell what you're trying to do? That we're blind? Yeah, you're a fool, but you're not stupid. You're ruthless. Relentless. You'd give up anything and everything to get what you want. You didn't come this far, climbing over the bodies of your own brothers and sisters just to piss it all away. I see you, Fordola. I see you for what you are.
Fordola, we mustn't be late. The Imperial Viceroy will be attending today's banquet.
All right! Father, what's Lord Gaius like? Is he nice? Are you friends?
There you go again with all your questions. Lord Gaius is a great and honourable man who looks after all of Alamigo. He's very busy, and if we don't hurry, we'll miss our chance to see him.
Filthy Tinhead lovers.
Father, what did that man call us?
The little tin-head lover doesn't know what she is, eh? A traitor, sweetheart. A backstabbing bitch who'd gladly betray her kith and kin to gnaw on what few scraps the Imperials deign to toss her. Like your bastard father and whore mother.
That's not true! My parents are good people! They've never done anything like that!
Oh, but they were quick to help themselves and their bitch spawn, weren't they? You're just as guilty as them.
Fadola!
Traitors!
Please! You have to do something! My husband and daughter are in danger!
Soldiers of the Imperial Army are under no obligation to intervene in the disputes of arms.
We're citizens! We have rights! I'm scared.
It's all right. It's all right. They don't understand, but they'll see in time. They'll see that this is the only way to survive. Traitors! Traitors!
Let the savages have their fun. They'll be more compliant once they've tired themselves out.
Fadola, please! You already have citizenship. Why would you want to become a soldier? Oh, gods! What have you done to your face?
Forgotten it already, have you? I'm honouring Father's memory.
By telling the world that you know better than a common savage.
Am I though, Mother? Are any of us? Can't you see? Citizenship means nothing to them. If you're not a pure-blood Garlean, you're no different from any other savage. So I'll play the part. I'll join the Legion and I'll make them respect me. And when the mob see that, they'll think twice before throwing their stones. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn. It's time. It'll be hard. Humiliating. They'll try to break us. Send us crawling back to our own kind. But we won't, no matter what. We'll bleed for them, die for them if we have to. We'll do whatever it takes to be free!
So, you mean to play the part one last time, eh? The unrepentant traitor whose death will serve to unite the people?
Shut up.
You had every chance to kill yourself. Fashion a noose from your clothes. Wait for the guards to leave you alone long enough to slip it over your neck.
I said shut up!
Oh, but then it would have all been for nothing, wouldn't it? Whatever it takes. That's what you said.
Been in my head, have you? Had a little peek at my past? And what? A few stolen memories tell you everything you need to know, do they? Don't you dare patronize me! You don't know a god's damned thing about the life I've led! The bastards that killed him. The bastards that let it happen. My father deserved better! I swore I'd do whatever it took to make them pay! You. All that power. All that pain. It's too much. Too much for anyone. The things they've done to you. The lies. The betrayal. The endless fighting. Yet there you stand. Unbroken. How? Why?
You know why, you saw. For those I have lost, for those I can yet save, because I choose to. For those I have lost, and for those I can yet save. I'll say it once, I'll say it again.
Damn you. Damn you all.
You still have time, Fordola. Think about how you want to spend it. Let's go.
Well, the butcher's blood, I guess.